It's time for a showdown. So, Destiny versus Black Ops 3. Supers versus specialist abilities. Who does it better? That is the question we are going to answer in this video because my opinion is more important because my mom told me so. So let's break this down. I'm looking forward to your feedback down in the comment section below too. But let's just dive straight in. We first need to take a look at where these specialist abilities came from. It's no secret a crime was committed. There's a clear culprit. Black Ops 3 is a thief, and we know this because they've got a rap sheet that goes back further than my hairline. And I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty obvious that they ripped it, because not only did they take the super idea from Destiny, they went a step further and adopted most of the actual super abilities and imported them into this game. Not to mention, they even went as far as making the command to activate these the same by using both bumpers simultaneously. So, it's kind of obvious. What do I say to that? Get the fuck over it. Please. My manners, I'm sorry. I'm learning. I'm getting better, guys. But anyways, what are these supers, these abilities, you ask? These are basically participation trophies. They're this unique edge to the game that gives it a cool way. It's just something new and refreshing added to these games nowadays. Now, in the end, like I said, they're participation trophies. All you gotta do is be in the game, and you're gonna get a couple of these in every game you play. Now, you can't expedite it, you can't get them faster based on performance, but in the end, everybody's gonna get a crack at them. Everybody's gonna use them. Some people will get killed by supers, some people are gonna get kills with supers. In the end, it's kind of give and take. So, how do you kind of compare the two? I'll tell you why. Black Ops 3 does it better in one way. That's right, they literally hijacked their idea and said, yo, watch me show you how it's done. And what they did is they added vulnerability to the mix. And I know that's probably not something that you're like, oh wow, yay, vulnerability, now it makes sense. It's not generally something that you want in a game. It just does not seem like a thing that you want. But in this, it's necessary. Inside of Destiny, the super abilities are fun. They're flashy, they're easy, but the worst part about them, at least in my opinion, is the fact that you really just cannot defend against them. You have no say over your fate. It's not built on skill. It's not built on confrontation or a gunfight or who outplays or who outthinks or who is better. It's an all-expense paid trip back to respawn. You're welcome. When a Fist of Havoc comes around the corner, you have no other options besides taking it. Nova Bomb, Arcblade, Sunsinger, it's all the same. What do these have that the abilities inside of Black Ops do not? Additional tankiness. All of these abilities throughout both games are very, very valuable, very dangerous. So, again, it's good that everybody has a chance at each of them. The catch is, in Destiny, this additional tankiness makes it to the point that the traditional person, by basic and general means with bullets and melees, are not going to take down the majority of the supers in the game. This will become even scarier when the Taken King drops, when shotguns and other means are actually going to be nerfed. The time to kill will slightly slow down in many situations. I can even imagine not having the ability to fell winners melee, even having that small chance that you already do have at taking down an Arcblade. These guys are just going to run without consequences. There's going to be no counter. There's going to be no real way to combat against these things. And in the end, your survival is not in your hands. And that's a scary thought. I honestly think Black Ops does it better because of this vulnerability. They do not get that extra health that you get through your supers inside of Destiny. If you are killed, and you lose that ability. You have to have some more finesse with your decision making. You need to be smarter and more skilled when using it so you can fully utilize that great advantage that is the specialist ability. I would really like to see this implemented into Destiny. I do not like the idea, or the comfort or luxury or confidence somebody can have by having a Fist of Havoc running into a room, smashing down 4 people on the A flag and walking out of there like, who's got the big dick? I think that's just too strong, to be honest. Again, like I said, it's give or take. There's no kill streaks on the line. I can't even imagine the kind of controller graveyard I would have in my room right now if I was one off of my largest streak and all my progress was ruined by a Fist of Havoc. In this game, you can actually kill those characters. And that is a very, very comforting thing because, again, you should always have the chance to defend yourself. I ultimately believe that Call of Duty tore it up. They took their idea, they improved upon it, and it is more balanced and successful because of that vulnerability. So, I'm gonna pass the rock to you guys. Who do you think does it better? Destiny or Call of Duty Black Ops 3? Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe for more videos only because I said so.